Hey, look, welcome back to the Lazy Bunny podcast. This one right here is different. This ain't no trending topic. This man has been pressured straight out of Texarkana. Where the grind don't stop, but the spotlight don't come easy. He made his own shine from cooking up hits and silence to turning heartbreak into harmonies. I just want everybody to give a warm welcome to Smoody in the building. Young Smoody in the building.
Hey,
Smoody poppin'.
what's going down?
Nothing much, man. I'm just happy to have you here. I
Nah,
mean,
for
from
sure.
watching you on my phone, computer, TV, to having you right here today.
Nah,
I'm so grateful for that.
I appreciate you having me.
For sure. I know if y'all don't know him, this is somebody who got a voice, okay? A true voice, a voice you feel, a pen with power, and a presence that you really don't need to say much because you know the work be speaking. It speak for itself. So if you know, you know. And if you don't, you finna find out.
You finna find that.
So it's the Lazy Bunny podcast, and today we tapped in. We tapped in.
Indeed.
So we gonna start here. My first segment is 903 been solid. Okay. So real recognize real. That's triple R. What that mean?
Real recognize real.
Right. So we both come from a place where people sleep on us all the time. Like,
Right.
and they gonna sleep on you till they can't no more. So what do that feel like now for like people that's tapping in right now?
People that's sleeping on me.
Right.
Or
Like,
that slept.
so like, what do it feel like now that people finally tapping into what you got going?
It's just like I knew, I kind of knew
Right.
like I apply everything. Like I use sports for an example.
Yeah.
Like playing sports, I had so many critics like
Right.
this
Man.
expectation, you know what I mean? Like I
Mhm.
had a brother come before me that was real good. You feel me?
Right.
So the expectations I already had people
You
that
gotta
was
come harder.
I had people that was he gonna be that. And I
Yeah.
had people that he ain't gonna be nothing. You feel me?
Right.
That the hate that fell down from my
So
to
did
me
that start early for you? Like,
early, like since 6, like since Texarkana a different city, you feel me? So it's
I've
like
learned that.
it's close. So it's
Right.
like everybody, somebody's kin to somebody, everybody know everybody. So
I'm coming to realize that too this
yeah,
year. It's
yeah.
really small.
It's small. So like everything is like magnified times 10. Maybe like in a big city,
Right.
it might not, it's probably not even as bad because everybody don't know everybody.
Right.
So it's no reason to he not gonna be because you don't really know him.
Man, I had a coach like that in like middle school. Like,
Yeah.
he always said something about my attitude and stuff, but it was just like, it was frustrating because like you coaching us and on a certain level, but okay, you critiquing a kid at this point and you
Right.
telling a kid that they ain't never gonna be nothing because of their attitude.
Right.
Like, okay, well, I'm gonna just play harder, and then now the attitude don't even matter at this
Right.
point.
Right.
I
Right.
like that.
That's how,
Yeah,
right,
it's like,
exactly. Exactly. And you gotta have
and
like
I think that's really what be pissing them off because it's like, at
you
that
got that
point, you gotta let
mindset.
them. Yeah, you gotta let them rock.
And that's why I say that's how I feel about it. Like just proving people wrong. I always had
Mhm.
that rebellious attitude.
For
Like
real.
I never was one to cower down or nothing. Like, oh, that how you feel?
Right.
Watch this. I'm gonna show you. Like I always like to show people.
I ain't gonna say no specific schools, but I had this coach where I was transferred from another school, and this coach was like basically like she didn't want me to like, I don't know. She was saying something like, "Did you have a point to prove? Do you still feel like you have a point to prove?" Like coming off of last season, I just really took that as disrespect because like I always feel like I got something to prove.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, like I always feel like I gotta prove myself better than I was the last time. So to
exactly,
ask an athlete that, it's like, what are we talking about here?
exactly. And,
But
and that's for the those are exceptional athletes. You feel me?
yeah.
Like that's why you accomplish what you accomplished because your approach to the
Right.
game.
Cause what do I look like saying, nah, I don't got nothing to prove this year?
Feel
Like,
me?
that just feel like
Complacency.
a sorry answer.
That's complacency.
That
What I
too.
got everything to prove. You feel me?
No, for real.
Yes, indeed.
But are you still hitting the booth with that same hunger? I know you is. I know it's coming harder.
It's new goals. You
Right.
feel me? Like it never stopped. Like
Right.
I in Texas County, I had rappers. I looked up to, like, oh, I thought they was the world to me, you
Yeah.
know, like growing up in Texarkana.
Right.
I can name them like Pippi, Sergeant B, Dirty White, um, Two Dirty Three Ways. That was
Yeah.
the uncut. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like all these older rappers. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
came before us. Like you know, it was different.
And that's what your like music kind of sound. It just give like a old soul feel. Like I don't know if
Yeah,
it be the whole beats, lyrics, everything. Like
it's the South. Like it's
right.
growing
It's
up
a
in it.
specific South tune. Like
So I always want to be like, I always want to be greater. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, and just not even on no, I'm a competitor anyways, just coming from sports. So
Mm-hmm.
I always want to be better. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I see what they doing.
And it ain't necessarily so like better than the next. Like you trying to be better. Did
I just gotta be better than this. I felt like
yeah.
that because
Right.
and it ain't an insult because I felt like they was this great.
Right.
So naturally, like, oh, they great. I want to be better than that. I
Right.
want to be bigger than that.
Knowing
So
that you can, not just settling for
not even knowing if I can, but I know
exactly.
I'ma try.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know, it's like blind faith. Like
Yeah.
what they say, walk by faith, not by sight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. It's literally like walking with your eyes closed. For
exactly.
real.
You don't know. Nobody know.
Right.
Everybody got these formulas of this how you get. Nobody really know. Like
Yep.
it's different for everybody. So this going back
That
to the
is true.
question, like, hell yeah, the hunger's still there because
Right.
now it's past that. Like I've passed that level of
Like
all right, the
add
city.
fuel to the fire.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
like I'm past the city. Now it's the country. Like,
Right.
okay, now I'm beside the Sauce Walkers. I'm
Right.
beside the all these big rappers, the
Right.
Chicken Peas, the
Mm-hmm.
Money Bag Yo's. I've seen these guys,
Yeah.
Lil Yachty's.
Next to him.
I'm next to these guys,
Right.
so that's the motivation. Like now it's the next level. Like, okay,
Right.
I'm trying to be better than these folks.
Been solid.
Yeah, man.
Segment 2 I got is staying true and staying active. To me, you got one of them we got one of them ones that don't chase hype. He just move on his own time, and to me that's rare.
Yeah.
Like you don't find people who move on their own time no more. Like you said, it's kind of like people living this set and we got to do things like this, but
Exactly.
that's not really the case.
Exactly.
If you just take your time and move on your own time, it'll happen.
Exactly.
I think it just be a patience thing for real. Like
Yeah.
people be running out of patience, but I do gotta ask, how do you stay motivated, especially when like you don't feel like the love is always loud?
Coming back here, like just seeing what's going on in my home where I'm from, like, you know, I love my city, but just seeing situations, like certain
Yeah.
situations, my kids, you know what I mean? Seeing aspirations of being able to sit next to people that have what I do inspire to have,
Right.
the Maybachs,
Right.
the cyber trucks, the mansions,
Right.
the $200,000 in jewelry, like it's right here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's what keep me like, okay, I'm here.
Even though like it was a small, quick situation, like I said, even going to the studio and being able to experience how these artists are actually working.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
You done been to the Sauce Factory. Yeah.
like man, I'm like they really in here. Like it's not for play.
It's for real.
They for real.
You see the cars when you pull up?
He let me get in there and with the pink interior.
What kind of car you got in?
It had the pink interior.
That's the Rolls Royce.
Yeah. My
The
first
Rolls
time.
Royce.
I ain't never been that close.
You know what I'm
To even
saying?
sit in there. I mean, that's crazy to say that was my first, like, he the first person that put me in the road.
Feel me? Like, it's crazy.
And people not understanding, like, why I'm choosing to go this route and not using my degree for this. It's like,
Yeah.
this is what I want to do.
Exactly.
So I'm going to do it because it's been working for me. I don't know
Exactly.
when the last time you've been in the roads.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I got to be, nah.
Real
But
talk.
like, whenever you drop, okay, do you feel like the city hold their breath? Or like, what do that feel like when you get ready to drop?
I mean, like now, like Ferg coming out, I care like, okay, I wanted to see. I never cared what nobody thought because I didn't make it for nobody else but me. You know,
Right.
long as I like it,
Right.
it's cool. But I did want to see. I did want to see the city reaction. Like the city reaction meant something to me.
Right.
Like, but at this point, it's like now it's bigger than that.
Right.
So it's the country
It's
reaction.
bigger than a drop.
It's bigger than what people think around
Yeah.
here because this don't change. The city we from don't change nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the city can't necessarily help me get to where I'm trying now. So I need everything outside of this. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah.
do I appreciate do I feel like yeah, I face some bad. Everybody do. That's just what's gonna coming from a smaller city, small
Right.
town. It's too close. You know
Too
what I
intimate,
mean?
yeah.
So
It is.
that's what come with it.
So what's something in music that you still hungry for? Is this something that like specifically, or you just like you said you want everything that's out there for you?
Man, I want everything. Like I just want music is fun to me, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm in it for the funds, not the
Right.
fun. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I do
That part.
enjoy it, but at the same time,
I felt that.
yeah, I'm aware enough to know this is something I can do to change generations in my family, like generations in my
Yeah.
family, like change their
I think
life
sometimes people be focused on the funds
and
and
forget the
not. Yeah,
funds.
you said that.
Most people do it. Most people in it
And
for the
then miss
fun.
out on the fun because you done chose the. Yeah, you
Yep.
gotta. That's where the mindset.
It's all about
Yeah.
it's all about the money at the end of the day.
Right.
It's a business. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because if you're not bringing in
But
money,
at some
then
point, I mean, you gotta put your heart into it. Don't just go into it.
yes, indeed.
Yeah. So we gonna switch gears real quick for a second. We gonna get to know Smoody from behind the mic. Okay. So this part is just fun, real quick. We're gonna call it Smoody Trivia. And I'm gonna just throw out some stuff and you choose one.
That
Okay, so beats or bars?
bars,
Okay. Night owl or early riser?
night owl,
In the booth or on the stage?
in the booth,
Phone call or text?
text.
Okay. So, I got one question for you. So, dream collab, dead or alive? I don't care.
Drink collab. Uh, man, I'd probably say like would probably say Drake.
Drake?
That's the one person in the game that can change
Right.
your whole career, like
Yeah.
just with a song, with a video.
We done seen it
Like,
happen.
cause he's the biggest artist in the world,
Right.
like easily. So
Your first mic setup you ever recorded on?
first mic setup I recorded on was AK. It was a dude named AK House right off State Line and right behind the liquor store. It's hood in Arkansas. I forgot what it's a basketball court right there.
Like you was outside?
Yeah, we was in the house.
Oh, okay.
It was in his closet.
Okay.
But it was in Arkansas, like
Right.
right off of State Line.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it ain't College Hill or none of that. I forgot what it's called, but that's what it was,
Over
closet.
there by College Hill at some point.
Yep. Shout
If
out
you
to AK.
gotta have, shout out to AK.
Mhm.
If you gotta have a studio snack, what would it be?
Snack. I'm going Snickers.
Snickers?
Yeah, Snickers.
I go with the chocolate. Have you ever tried Bueno?
I ain't tried it.
You gotta try the Buenos. It's like by Kinder.
It's fire.
So it's like a hazelnut. If you don't like it, don't get it.
I don't know if I had hazelnut.
Okay, you gotta try it then.
Yeah.
It's like a hazel. If you had Nutella or anything like that, you'll like it.
Okay.
Got that
I
best.
know about
chocolate.
Nutella.
Mm-hmm. So one bar you wrote that made you go like, damn, I snapped.
You know what? I hadn't wrote rap since 2017 or 18. So I forget a lot of my words.
You be freestyling it?
Yeah, everything.
know
So I
that's
just
right.
tell you,
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I forget a lot of my
Right,
words.
because it's coming off the top.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So while 2025 is still young, what's on the way for you, Smoody? What's going on?
Just
Music, visuals, collab?
music, videos, big features. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm about to have some big features. This is my first album with major artists on there. I'm gonna have Big X the Plug on there. I'm gonna have Lil CJ
Been waiting on
Casino,
that.
Peso, Sosa
Yeah.
Man. I'm gonna have some big guys on there. So,
Tough guy.
yeah, and then I'm dropping a project every month. So
Right.
it's just something
after
different.
that.
Yep.
Do you ever think about? I seen this post where you was like, it was funny. Something about like giving back, but then they always got something to say or something
Yeah.
like that. That shit had me rolling. So like, is there times where you felt like doing more for the youth, but kind of didn't want to deal with the backlash?
Yeah, I be wanting to do a lot for a lot, just not just the youth, like
Right,
Mother's
just
Day,
for the
all this.
community.
But I've
Period.
seen people give back.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen people give back, give a lot back, spend thousands of dollars on other people's children, and those same people that
I'ma go
receive
into that.
those gifts, a certain mishap might happen with these certain individuals,
Yeah.
and the same people that receive the gifts and will open, thank you, bash them. Like I feel like it's just like it's like, what have you done for me lately?
Right.
Feel like that's what kind of city it is, and the world kind of like that, but
It is.
it just made me think like, why would I spend $8,000 on bikes
Time go into that.
and
Effort.
if I
All of
get
that
busted
stuff.
somewhere, say I get busted, God forbid,
Yeah.
say I get
Be
busted
the
some
first
anywhere,
ones.
they gonna be the first ones on Facebook dragging me,
Right.
like, so
I
I
done
seen
seen
it,
and
seen
everybody
it,
done seen that happen, but it's like they don't. Again, it be a mindset.
yeah.
What does legacy look like for you in the long term? Like, what do that look like for you?
I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be one of the best ever to come out of Texas for surely.
Right.
Like I don't necessarily have to be the best. I don't care if they
Literally
sound
on
the
the
best.
way.
I'm not. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
want to be in that conversation. Like, oh, we
Right.
can't leave. You can't forget him.
Right.
I've done that in East Texas already. Like just off the achievements, I've already done that in East Texas. So now it's just like legacy, Texas. I want that, and
Right.
then it's the country. Like you gotta shoot for the stars. So if you
Right.
miss, you know what I'm saying, you fall on the
Aim for the
cloud.
moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I don't bring people on here for clout. I bring people that I believe in and that people that I feel like believe in me. Like people who move me, and Smoody been at. Like I be bumping Chad Butler too at 7 a.m. on the way to work.
That lie.
On Mac. Okay? So we gotta be for real at some point. And you gotta understand when you got a real guest in the building, you get real vibes, you get real
Facts.
talks, you get all that. And this one gonna age like fine sauce. So let them know where they can find you, music, socials, all that.
Sauce_Poppy. You know what I'm saying? Find me on everything. Facebook Smoody Poppy.
Yeah.
But Instagram, well, I'm active on
Yeah.
Instagram. Sauce_Poppy. I'm talking Lord constantly on there. So
I know that's right. Well, y'all, this is the Lazy Bunny podcast, and we don't do pressure. We do presence. Okay? Y'all stay tapped in, stay lazy, vibrate loud, and do it in purpose. We out.
you dig.